Absolute scumbag behaviour, honestly. Yes. Mm-hmm. What is it? Inbred is your blood too thin for the sentinel? What sorry, pathetic excuse do you have for your apostasy? You sordid, wretched piece of grok shit. Right, solved. All right, mate, calm down. Nah. The blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear in your palm. For a brief moment, you feel nauseous, your head spinning, and quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sources' voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with singular words. Go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. Find the voice. The voice in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding decision consequences. You would feel the corrupted weapon leading to warping as it invading your mind. Okay. Feel this intruding influence forcing you onto your feet, making you step towards the gate, illuminating the center of the chamber. Well, shit. In the gateway, you see a cogitator with human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach the torso, twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eye sockets lighting up with two ember-like irises. Tech 45, examine the device. Oh, so it says you carefully inspect the gate. The cogitator, what immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used for the material for the machine's components. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotex, a rare, old humanities-like technologies for humanities ancient past. Cool. The server on the gate begins to move with the screeching and groaning of metal. It leans forward closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human. The server's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to your right lights up, showing a string of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Voitvir wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, the source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. You look around in hopes of finding at least something you could use a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfect working order. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. Service looks noticeably different from the ones you're used to. Its skin covering is stitched together with a copper thread. It has metal hinges placed at the standard joints. It seems that the creator of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service of the life unit would be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. Oh, I've got to do it, haven't I? Several long minutes pass. Sentinel's jaw remain closed. You're beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you catch your breath. Maybe even close your eyes, pretending there's never. You do not understand where the quiet voice is coming from, crackling like static. Is it the sentinel? Is it the cogitator? Is it a figment of your mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Pain shoots through your hand, subsides quickly. It seems that the entity is coiled in your consciousness, that you have the ability to do any real harm. Ah. Well, enjoy tarantula turrets and flamethrowers. Oh, it's not exactly a small document, is it? Jesus. Oh. Apologies if my voice sounds grotty, but I have got a stinking cold.
Embrace true power.
Master, whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber?
What?
Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Absolutely. With the Lord Captain's permission, I shall give you an hour-long lecture on how making use... You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have...
Ooh. Well, fight. Character can do something wounds. Your character suffering an injury. This happens when the character receives damage that exceeds 50% of the maximum wounds within one round. Injury reduces the character's resolve when a character's initially suffered. Consider a fresh injury. Once 3 rounds of powers, use a med kit without passing its skills. Result injuries can heal the med kit within the character. Mission treatment to pass a medical skill check. Okay.
This is beneath me. I reject the very idea.
Cannot be equipped. Let's see.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Oh, I see.
What advice do you seek? This wound will make a fight. That is a noticeable improvement. The lower decks are... But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive. Absolutely. The Lord Captain.
Close.
Let us savor the coming storm.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice. Such is the will of chaos.
Just a minor setback.
I serve the ruinous powers. Death to the weak.
We'll have a lot of this guy. Single shot. Dead eye shot. Right, single shot takes 1 AP. Dead eye shot. 50% bonus to the effective range of some conditions.
I will not stoop to this. This is beneath me. Sow the seeds of discord. I need no
Dead. Right, okay. Your character just missed. Increase your chance to crit your character with a decent weapon and place it on advantage point.
I reject the very idea. One step closer.
I am your doom.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Abelard's abilities is warrior, especially melee combat training and attacks. Charge is a warrior unique ability. Not considered an attack action. Use charge to close the distance between you and the enemy. Click left mouse button on the abilities icon. We've got here cleave, 8% damage, 10% armor pen. Wide slash attack effect, multiple enemies.
I will do. I took care of this one.
That's one dead.
At your beck and call. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Chaos guides me.
That's choice.
Out of my way.
Just a minor setback.
Death
Abelard's
to
having a bit of
non-believers.
shitty time, isn't he?
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose. I will triumph. Death shall reign.
Dead.
Purpose guides me.
have the
Oh, he's
rules.
probably the most like OP build. but
I've
he's
suffered
fun.
worse. Indeed. Dominance achieved!
3-piece. Use collapse.
Victory is imminent.
Ah!
I'm absolutely fine where I am.
Blood-soaked tribute.
Dead. Dead, bruv. I've leveled up, let's go. Available skills. Logic, tech use, awareness, law. Okay. Choose skill. Let's go Medicaid. Give him some more heals.
I tread a path unexplored.
The navigator's section is directly along the passageway. I'm great.
It's alright, the ship's only just collapsed anyway. Oh.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the
she's going slightly
immaterium,
crazy.
fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
It's me. The entity in your conscience shrinks and pulls you deeper. It pulls scraping against the walls of your mind as if the presence trying to hide from the sea is standing before you.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Before you turn into a chaos spawn and kill us all, right?
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer...
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelstrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Also, if he dies, he dies.
Bastard. You're right. First,
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs?
Oops.
I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
Says words right outside the dark and front from the depths of your memory. Your soul is retained by the influence of warp sorcery, and it seems you'll never be rid of it.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
what? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his
always a
third eye
positive,
must
right?
be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Let's seize the opportunity.
That door's locked.
Powers unseen. Uncover my
Here we go again.
Your Emperor won't save you!
At your beck and call. It will be done. Reduced to dust!
Right, he's dead.
At your beck and call.
I bring ruin! Hut! Go! Crush the feeble!
Gone out, but like, let's go. This me, baby.
Darkness consumes me.
Another loss? Pfft, inconsequential.
Oh, she suffered perils. Brilliant.
Pathetic.
Shit.
Death shall
dead.
reign. Ruin beckons.
She's not dead, she suffered
Such
perils.
is the will of chaos!
Okay.
Indeed. I'm not interested. It will be done.
Move you back a little bit.
My resolve is unshaken.
Oh, she's back up 3 times.
One step, what a satisfying
You're dead.
demise.
What a short, cheeky short flyer plan. Oh, could we?
At your beck and call.
Can yeet.
I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job.
All right.
I'm not interested.
I serve the right of king.
Cool. He moved and I killed him. Nice. We'll take that.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive. Master Vespider.
Your time is short.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
My dearest screens, as they cover the silent screens of your head, the unseen creature tries at the side of the navigator. Oh,
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
oh, it's an ancient demon, is it?
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
The navigator still lies, so but it's over.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the Silver Skull relayed to us earlier.
All right.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
The navigator does not give a response. The black tears are mixed with blood are streaming from under closed eyelids. At the vox base of the chair is bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of other laughter. We love a demon. All right. Collecting loot. I will take one. Returning weapons.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Locked. Nice.
Your Seneschal is always there for you.
The world will bow.
Oh, officer's dead. Music's so good.
pipe. Like to the cheeky fall over.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Nah, it's not, mate. See, you just exploded.
I shall pity not your enemies.
Oh, hello.
I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Silent Equaler hype. Love a silent Equaler. White-haired warrior turns to face your dark-eyed blade, using the weapon quizzes in her hands for a brief moment. Since she's not going to stop, will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Introduce myself after you do
Allow
this.
me, Sister Argenta, sacred warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas. Sister, this is Master von Valancius, a member of the Rogue Traders House.
The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
I will duel you, and I will
I
die.
cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Yes. Okay. Why is it just completely moving from that? Doors closed, a lot listen to it. Maybe open the right.
I tread a path unexplored.
Oh, that door's blocked.
Join me in prayer.
Run a gun.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics.
Look no further.
Yeah, open the door.
Should I divine our next step?
Like it's right. Right, okay. He's just, yeah.
Intriguing.
Oh, apparently not. We'll go somewhere else.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Person get through.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Right, that's blocked. So how on earth am I supposed to open the door? Goods.
The world will bow. Embrace true power.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Oh, this master-crafted
ascension
Pantera
has
augment is
only
not
just
fit for
begun.
a servitor.
I've got a better weapon. Well, maybe a sniper rifle. Right, now what have we got here? The door to the mess is stuck. Oh, okay.